My YMCA is a song by American disco group Village People released in October 1978 by Casablanca Records as the only single from their third studio album, Cruisin' 1978. A medley with Hot Cop reached #2 on the US Billboard Dance Music Club Play singles chart, while the song reached #2 on the Billboard Hot 100 in early 1979, placing behind both Le Freak by Chic and Die Ya Think I'm Sexy by Rod Stewart. Outside the US, YMCA reached #1 on the UK singles chart in 1979, becoming the group's biggest hit and one of the best-selling singles with 12 million copies sold worldwide. In 2024, 46 years after its release, YMCA spent 6 weeks at #1 on the Billboard Dance Electronic Digital Song Sales chart. Better source needed, the song remains popular and is played at many sporting events in the US and Europe, with crowds joining in on the dance by spelling out the 4 letters of the song's title via arm movements. YMCA is known 7 on VH1's list of the 100 greatest dance songs of the 20th century. In 2020, YMCA was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame and selected by the Library of Congress for preservation in the National Recording Registry for being culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant. In its official press release, the library noted that, back in its heyday, YMCA was a hit around the world, going to #1 on the charts in over 15 countries. And its ongoing popularity is evidence that, despite the naysayers, disco has never truly died. In the US, the YMCA began building single-room occupancy, SRO facilities in the 1880s to house men from rural areas who moved into cities to look for work. By the 1970s, the typical YMCA tenants were more likely to be homeless people and youth facing life issues, rather than people migrating from rural areas. What exactly is the YMCA? After Willis explained it to him, he saw the expression on Morali's face and said, "Don't tell me, Jacques, you want to write a song about it?" And they quickly wrote the track for the album Cruisin'. Upon the song's release, the YMCA threatened to sue the band over trademark infringement, but ultimately settled with the composers out of court, later expressing pride regarding the song's purpose as a tribute to the organization. In 2015, Willis won a legal case against Can't Stop Productions, successfully claiming that he and Morali had written this and other Village People songs together without any involvement from executive producer Henri Belolo, who was credited on the song's original release. The production company claimed that Belolo had written French lyrics that were then adapted by Willis, but this